2, 3, 4.
Oh shoot! Am I supposed to? Am I doing it?
Oh wait, that's right. We never established who was doing it.
Good morning, my brothers and sisters. On this episode 406 of the Good Morning Guys podcast. Wait, what are we doing? Thank you so much for joining us on this fine morning, afternoon, evening, or night as we discuss the game of life amidst the other games we love to watch and play. I am one of your hosts, the judge, the jury, the executioner of fake news and spoilers, Patrick Novosel. Hello.
Hello there.
Alongside me, to my left and to your right, the resident North Kakalakian, the handyman Hank McCoy, the dumpster diving extraordinaire, Ryan Isley.
Oh man. Well, hello.
Hello. Our other host for the second straight week is not here today. Yay! He's not here. Woo! Was the wrong button, or was that the right button?
No, that was the right button. Just bring some levity to the situation.
Yeah, no. So our West Virginia Mountaineer Lucas Ham Swisher is out this week. He is taking care of some family matters, and so if he wants to share what's going on with him, if you want to reach out to him, find out what's going on, if he wants to share, but we won't share it out here on the podcast. We'll let him do that thing if he wants to. No. He wants to share, but he's going through it right now. Keep him in your prayers. So he is not here with us. If you are new joiner, welcome. Usually it's a trio. Tonight it is a duo.
I guess we could have asked Mark or Ronnie if they weren't doing anything.
Yeah, I guess we could have.
We need to probably start doing that.
I guess hey.
I don't have Ronnie's numbers. I can't just randomly message.
Yeah.
Mark, however, I can randomly message.
Yeah. Well, we are streaming live on YouTube, and if anybody realizes that, hey, you guys are only streaming 2 guys tonight, join in.
Dive in.
Yeah.
Like splash bubbles.
There's no rules. It's always open. And if you're not new here, I guess this is how it goes. This is the garbage truck on fire.
Yeah, if you're not new, you know what to expect at this point.
Yeah. And thanks for listening.
Thanks for sticking around.
Well, that's it for us. How about you? No, for real. Not a lot has happened this past week for me.
Life, like Iffle for me, or not Iffle. Honestly, yeah, all of them. It's been a pretty big goose egg. Like, we're just in summer.
Yeah.
And it's just hot, and I'm just working. Right. That's all I've been doing.
Yeah, my daughter's out of town. She's at CIY, Christ in Youth. I don't know if anyone. Yeah,
she's at CIY right now.
Yeah, she is.
She has probably seen half of my church members.
Oh, for real? Let's go. We're in this group me message group chat, and it's where there's a parents group, and all of the leaders are taking pictures of things that are going on this week, so we can keep up with what's going on. And there was one time where they're in this huge auditorium, and there's thousands of kids just singing. God, I'm just grateful for you. And I was like, really? That's the picture you're gonna send? What's next? King is in the room.
No. Do you know who y'all person is? Is it Pelsu?
I have no idea.
Okay. Unless CIY takes place in multiple places, and
It's in like Nashville or Cleveland, Tennessee, or something like that. It's somewhere in
that's where,
Tennessee.
yeah, that's where most of my church people are. That's where they've been
Yeah,
like rotating in and out of. So the guy
really.
that is like the main, I guess, headliner person that does the worship, his name is Aaron Pelsu. He was a worship leader at my church for like
Yeah,
5-6 years. He just moved on to a different church, like a church plant that's coming up. But like I think the person playing keys there currently is our current keys player JJ, who's we're needing back for Sunday because he needs to come back for Sunday.
yeah. I think they'll get back on Saturday, so I
Yeah.
think it's good.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
No.
So yeah.
Mark
So
says, sorry guys, feeling under the weather and not really podcast ready, but I can hang in
yeah.
here. All right. Well, as long as you can type, long as your fingers work.
Bro, yeah, I am not up to podcasts right now. I had like 3 hours of sleep. Like I could not get to bed. I was up all night. I was in the restroom for
Do you
in and
have
out for
whatever
a
that
few
crap is
hours.
going around?
I don't know, but I don't know what's going around, but I had it last night. And
Oh
so
no.
I slept an extra 2 hours. I just messaged work and I was like,
Did
yeah,
y'all eat
yo,
anything out of the ordinary? My wife thinks it comes from lettuce and like
I had
produce.
0 lettuce yesterday.
Okay.
I had steak and shrimp. So don't know.
The shrimp?
I don't know. I mean, I have it all the time, so it's
Right.
just a bad
A little, yeah, Mel over there making a little surf and turf.
No, it was me. No.
Oh.
100%. It was me.
Okay.
Yeah. So Claire's gone. Next week Clark will be gone. He'll be at Scouts camp. So
yay.
and then Claire gets back. I mean, really, just a lull of video games right now.
Yeah.
Oh, I did play a game. I did play outside of Forza WWE,
Right.
normal
staple
stuff.
things. Yeah.
I played this game Unhinged on Netflix.
Oh,
It's
Netflix gaming.
got Zoe Kravitz, what was
Turducken?
Troy Baker, yeah, Turducken,
Troy Baker.
Troy Baker, and Sadie Sink. She is from like Stranger Things.
Mm.
And I was like, really? I was like, for a Netflix game, like what?
It sounds like that one game. What was that one game that had all these great voice actors in it, but it was horrible? Was it like 12 minutes or something like that?
12 minutes. What a horrible game. Oh my gosh, that ended up being so terrible. Bad execution. I forgot about that game.
I think that was it, right? That was the game, right?
I was looking forward to that game for like 2 years, and then
it had like a mega star-studded like voice acting cast, and then it was just all I heard about it was how bad it was. Especially, wasn't it Gabe? Gabe said how bad it was.
It was bad. It was real bad. Yeah. So I was like, it's whatever, and it's on Netflix. I've never played a Netflix game before.
Yeah. How was that experience?
It was awful for one. So I turn on my PlayStation and I go to Netflix. Yeah, you can't do games on PlayStation. It's only movies and TV. You can't. There's no games section on PlayStation. Does that make sense to you? No. I mean, and then so I was like, that's weird. I was like, where the heck is the games? So I go over to my Xbox. It's not on the Xbox app for Netflix either. I'm like,
wow. Why?
So why? So I was like, I don't. Well, how am I supposed to play this? Because you need to be
right.
Able to have a TV because you use your phone as the controller. So I was like, all right, well, I got a Sony Bravia TV. Let's just turn it. It's Google Play, so I just turned on Netflix there. There, it wasn't working either. There's no games. I was like, what is going on? They make it really hard to play these Netflix games. So, wait, hold on. What's going on? Do we sound terrible?
I was asking Mark how we sound.
Oh,
I was making
okay.
sure
All
that
right.
we weren't screaming loud because last time I said we were screaming loud.
Ah!
I figured out what was
Uh,
wrong, Mark, by the way. I'm like, there's the little fader bar that we didn't turn
we
back down.
we were turned up to 11. That's what we were. Uh, and so I was like, all right, well, I'll forget this. I'm not gonna worry about it. So the wife and I were gonna watch a show on Netflix, and there it was on the living room TV on our Vizio TV. There was that games section, and I was like, what? I wasn't even. I didn't even. I was like, forget it. I'm not gonna play Unhinged. I'm not playing this.
So you didn't play Unhinged.
Well, no, but I finally it was a couple days later, and I saw that it was on the Vizio TV. So I was like, all right, well, I guess I'll play this. Yeah, it was like 30 minutes long. It was like those what kind of like super massive like Until Dawn type of games where it's first person and someone is trying to kill you during a hurricane storm. And so you're in an apartment building trying to get out of the apartment building. It was, and you use your phone as the controller. And there's just one button that you press, and then you can actually, you on your phone acts as a phone. So you can call people, you can look at text messages, um, and use it as a flashlight to navigate your way around the scenes. It was really cool. It was really, really cool.
Interesting.
Let's see. Pat's audio's a little hot, but better than last week.
Well, I'm gonna just crank you back up to 11 then, since you're still a little hot anyway. Nah, I'll adjust it next week. I ain't worried about it right now.
Yeah,
Deal with it.
Yeah, deal. But no, it was great. It was over in 30 minutes. I think at one point I died because I didn't know what the game wanted me to do. And so I got to the like the game over screen, and it was like play story or new game or something like that. And I was like, story mode was you can't die. I was like, no, I don't want the can't die mode. So I went over to the other option, and it was just a load last checkpoint. And I was like, why didn't it just say that? Why didn't it just say continue load last checkpoint or whatever? I'm like,
nope. The stakes
it made
are too high.
I thought I had to start over from the beginning.
Nope.
Because if I
Start
start
over
over,
from the beginning. This is a Nintendo game.
Yeah.
You start over.
Yeah, if I had to start over from the beginning, I wouldn't have played it again. I was like, nah, so it's forget it.
Oh man,
I was only 15 minets in. It's not like it was a long time, but I didn't want to have to replay it.
God, I got to do all that again.
Yes. All that progress lost.
That's funny.
Yeah.
So decent game.
Yeah, it was 30 minutes long. Graphics were fine.
Voice acting was actually good.
Voice acting was top notch.
Okay.
I mean, 6 out of 10. I mean, like there's not much to it.
It seems like such a waste to have like that much in the voice acting, but then it's only like basically a TV episode's worth of
right. If they had like 6 30-minute episodes, that would be cool. I would
like
be,
how
I'd be in.
Because what's the game that I still keep meaning to buy and keep forgetting? Dispatch. How that is like just loaded with great voice acting. And it's like 8 episodes or whatever it is. And like
I thought I saw I think on our Discord someone said that Dispatch is free on Luna. Like I don't even know
is it?
Yeah, so if you have Amazon, do you
do.
get Luna for free?
Would
you have to pay for something?
No. I don't really.
Someone said it's free on Luna. It sounds like it's
it used
free.
to be tied to, because it used to not be like, gosh, what was this? It was what was it, Prime Gaming before, but then they did away with Prime Gaming and now it's just all like Luna Gaming.
I have no idea.
I barely use outside of just buying stuff normally on Amazon.
Steam?
I don't, yeah, like outside, just like using Amazon to buy things. I never check Luna anymore because like I mean, I still get my like free Prime sub, like for
Oh
Twitch,
yeah, I
but
forgot all
like,
about that.
dude, like it's not Prime gaming anymore. Like you don't see like I used to check that. That was one of the things I used to check. Like see what was free on Prime, see what was free on like see what free Steam games I could get, or see what was on GOG, or what's the other one? Epic, just to see what was there. But yeah, now it's Luna Gaming, and I don't know how to feel about that.
Luna Standard is free with your game with your Amazon subscription.
Oh yeah,
I don't know where to go though.
yeah, exactly. They made that super confusing.
Luna.amazon.com. Included with Prime. You got FC 26, Fortnite, Dispatch, Hogwarts Legacy, Goat Simulator, Indiana Jones, The Great Circle. Yo, this is
For free?
why do I have Game Pass?
I think speaking of, that's a perfect segue.
Bro, yes, Xbox
Xbox
on Monday did a massive reorganization.
insane amount of talent, and oh my gosh, just I could not imagine, like, even still, like, hearing that number 3,200 in the next, like, within, what is it, by the end of this year, or is it their fiscal year?
By approximately fiscal year 27.
Okay, yeah, 3,200 people with 1,600 gone immediately. That is insane.
See this, like,
and I know it's spread across like, all their, like, all of Xbox, all that, and like their studios, but still, that
they
is
didn't say. Yeah, they didn't say too much about where those were coming from, but
I've been like just checking, news outlets and like Polygon and other random places, and like they've started, like, some people have started saying like what was it, ID Gaming, the people that did
Doom.
Yeah, they lost like most of their studio, or most of the team that worked on Doom, which is insane. Like,
so I'm going to come. I'm going to come at this from a gamer perspective.
Mm-hmm.
I have had Xbox since the OG days.
Yep.
And so I've always had multiple systems, and I just play sometimes where the exclusives are or where it's cheapest. Like I really have no loyalty in either one. So I want to put a pin in that before I move on to, but I want to talk about the layoffs real quick, about where they came from. They said that today in some parts, this is a quote from the letter from Asha. She says, today in some parts of the company, work passes through as many as 14 layers of management.
Yeah, I heard that.
Like, I'm like, and they want to get down to 3 to 5. I'm like, yeah, 14.
If that is true,
it takes 7 years to make a game.
Right. If that's true, 14 is a crazy amount of checks and balances.
Like, yeah. Can I do this? I don't know. We have to wait for that person to be out of meetings, and that person to be out of meetings, that person to read my email.
That guy
read the team's message
all day today, so you're not going to hear back from him until like next month.
So sit around for 2 weeks while we pay you for 2 weeks of doing nothing. Like, that's like, it totally makes sense that they're just getting rid of all the middle management. But really, like, a lot of the layoffs from a gamer perspective, the layoffs in the studios, I don't play any of those games. Like, I don't. So, like,
yeah,
when they're like, hey, we're gonna be cutting out all of these other smaller to mid-sized games, and we're going to be closing those areas and selling off these areas. I'm like, all right. Like I don't play those games anyways, so it's like from a gamer, I'm like, you do what you got to do to make your business, but this affects me in zero ways as far as a gamer.
Yeah.
Like I just there's a lot of Xbox games that that they're like Double Fine. I'm like I played Double Fine, but really the last Double Fine game that I really enjoyed was Brutal Legend. I was like 20 years ago or something like that. Like it's been a long time since that game came out. And just there's just a lot of like those indie games that I'm not really interested in. So when I saw this, I'm like, maybe I do enjoy PlayStation games more than I do because they're like it's being sold off and they're doing this and all. I'm like, oh, I don't really play these games. Like, do you play the games like Doom and all that stuff?
I have not played Doom. It looks interesting though. I definitely want to at least play the one that was like more medieval, the medieval looking Doom, because that one just seemed cooler than the other ones. The one that hurt me the most was Ninja Theory, because they're the people that did Senua and Senua Sacrifice.
Yeah, because they're being. I don't know if they've talked about it yet, but I think that they are being sold off. So
yeah, they're shopping them because, like, I guess I don't know how that all works. Like, to me, I feel like you should either be able to, like, I guess if you want to shop the market for like see if anybody wants to pick these studios up, but like, why can't you just give them their independence back?
Because they're like because they invested so much money in them, they want to recoup a little bit back.
Right.
It's like, okay, they're either gonna sell them or they're gonna close. Like that doesn't make any sense. Mark says Phil Spencer snatched up all these studios and did nothing, little to nothing with them.
Yeah.
Severe waste of time and resources.
Yeah.
I agree. They just like started buying all these because they wanted to have the Xbox name on there.
Mm-hmm.
They wanted to be Xbox Game Studios. They didn't want PlayStation to have them. And then they didn't do anything with them, or they put out these just like games that are more of a niche type of games. They're not games that is going to be for the mass audience that will keep you afloat. You gave people too many creative liberties, and when they created the games that they wanted to create and they didn't make enough money, that's when you have to close it. So right. It's just like it sucks it's a great as a boss, you're like, do what you want to do, make the game you want to make. Right. But then when the game doesn't do well, they're like, all right,
we're gonna shutter the studio.
That sucks. It sucks when they're given that freedom and then that freedom isn't continued. It is just like, all right, you're done.
Just good job on that freedom. We're gonna shut the studio down now because bad. You didn't meet profit margins, and yeah.
Well, I mean, like, I know
there's a business side of it, but like, dude, the people that are getting thrown under the bus and like getting laid off first are absolutely the developers that are sitting there pouring their heart and souls into this. You know dang well those upper level people, they ain't getting cut like that. Not a lot of them.
No.
There might be like one or two that have to get cut just because.
I don't know. Like, when they have 14 layers of management that they're going down to 3, maybe they are getting.
Maybe.
That's a lot of layers of management, anyways.
Game, bud. Well, can't help you there. Kingston's mad about something with Roblox, which y'all need to be going to bed anyway. Okay, well, see how they just listen. Love children.
I think from a developer's perspective, they're like, hey, we don't want to make this type of game anymore. We want to make something new. But you know what? You know what makes a lot of money is an IP that people know and people
Hmm.
want. Stop trying to make these other games.
Like what they're doing with what's the game that's about to? Or no, it already came out, didn't it?
What?
Uh, Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced.
That
Is
just
that,
came out today. Yeah,
yeah,
and it is
that's gonna
the
make
most
so much money.
currently it is the most concurrent users on Steam for any Assassin's Creed game ever. And
Yeah,
I'm
because
like,
that's
duh,
what
because
everybody has been asking for.
we've been asking for this for a decade. Like, come on, duh, it's gonna do well because we wanted this game. It is the best Assassin's Creed game.
I was
Just
about to
give
say,
it to
wasn't
us.
it like considered the bit, like the pinnacle? Like, wasn't that like the best game?
It is the best game. It has the
I
best
haven't played that
story.
one.
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
I've
Edward,
okay, so I haven't played it, but I want to play it because there was a web comic that was based around Edward Kenway and all of
yeah,
that, and that was like one of the best reads that I have ever. I was like, "Dang, this is a good story."
yeah. You're a pirate
Right?
on the open
I get to
seas.
be a pirate.
Yeah, this is really cool. Yeah, so that came out today, and it's doing bangbusters. It's
Yeah.
gotten really good reviews. So, yeah, make games that people want, and you will do well, and you won't have to. But then again, that's when the developers are like, "All right, there's only so many Assassin's Creed games I can make. I can't work on the same game for 4 years and then turn around and do the sequel for another 4 years." Sometimes that can get a little stale,
It
and
can.
people
It can.
people want to do something else, and I get that. But I'm going back to it again. Uncharted 5. You make that game, people are going to buy it. It's
Yeah.
gonna sell 20 million copies. Like,
Right.
it's real fast.
I like what Mark just said. He said it's a double-edged sword though, because if they lean too much on IPs, you know, it's they get screwed. Like if they'll get criticized for not innovating enough. It's like watching
I
the
get
worst
it. Yes.
Highwire act. Yeah. Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
I get it. I 100% get it.
It's hard to find that balance because yes, like absolutely, there are games that like we love that everybody loves, and especially just I don't know. I feel like it's more so studios like wanting to innovate for the sake of innovation because they want to just get their creative ideas out there. But then like you also got to look at what your community is wanting, especially
Yeah.
like in the case of this recent Assassin's Creed game. I know that people have been asking for a remake of that game for years. And now they got it. Like you didn't need to like I'm sure Valhalla and Mirage and all those other ones, I'm sure those are great, but they're only great because you know, you had Black Flag before them and you were like, "We love this. Do this more."
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Do the remakes that people want, because there's a lot of people out there like, stop doing remakes, do something new.
And
Some
I
of
would
these
love for
remakes,
people to make something new. Don't get me
I
wrong.
tell you,
I want
Cap-
new games.
Capcom is just riding this Resident Evil train of remaking every single Resident
They
Evil
are
game they've
remaking
made, and they are just like churning them out every year to
Yeah.
2 years. And people are like, "Yes, give it to me. I will play that. I will spend $70 on that game," which I did when the new Resident Evil game came out. And
Did you play
now,
the latest one?
yes, oh, I play all the Resident
Yeah.
Evil games. Yeah, yeah. I love Resident Evil.
But it's like
Um,
it's a new game, but it's not really like new because you
it's
know the formula
yeah.
at this point.
The story, the story
Yeah.
is you are in a city full of zombies.
Right.
Like,
You're in a city full of zombies. You got a flashlight, and maybe you might find a gun. Good luck.
yeah. You got some stupid little puzzles you gotta do that make no sense in the world.
You gotta get 3 keys from across the map
Yeah.
back over here.
You gotta put 3 gems together and put it in a wall in a police station. What?
By the
No
way,
police
there's a
stations that have
super
that.
roided up guy chasing you.
They can bust through walls.
Right.
Yeah.
That's Resident
Yeah.
Evil.
Yes. It gets my
And
heart
people
pumping.
love it.
Yep. Yes. Yeah.
And people
And
love
so
fighting games. That's why they keep
they're
making fighting games too.
yeah. Oh, yeah. They're great at those fighting games. They're incredible. Mark says, I say if you're going to do remakes, then remake something that needs it desperately. Case in point, Ocarina. That game is awesome, but needs a lot of quality of life overhauls. Yes.
Yes, I agree with that.
Agreed. Agreed. I don't need a remake of the game that came out 4
Like
years
what they
ago.
did with
Last of Us.
example of
Last of Us.
bad example of that. Last of Us.
Yes.
Last of Us released, and then Last of Us remake released after. Like, we don't need another remaster and a remake of the same game that you just gave us like 3 years
I
ago.
think did they release Last of Us 4 times?
It
in
was
4
like
different
4 times, man.
Yeah.
But
Because it was
GTA 5 did it too. They did GTA 5, and then they did GTA 5 Enhanced, and then they did. I feel like they did something else. Like, I feel like
Well, it came out on 3 separate generations,
right. Like,
which is fine.
you can
which
play
is fine.
GTA 5 on your Samsung refrigerator.
It's like Skyrim.
Yeah, Skyrim's another one that just keeps coming out.
Yeah.
I think they had some layoffs in their studio actually, from one of the articles that I read.
Who had the layoffs?
Who makes Skyrim?
Obsidian.
Yeah, I think they had some layoffs.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. What is this? Undead Labs is being sold off, and I've been waiting for State of Decay 3. I think that's a game that's close to being done, so it would make sense for.
Was that shown at their Xbox showcase?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
It was.
See, that's what I felt like when I saw Ninja Theory and like them showing whatever they were doing with Cinema. I was like, sweet. And then literally the news came out the next day, like, hey, we're selling the studio. Like, why?
I don't know, man.
I hope they get picked up by somebody who will actually care. I don't want them to go to Sony. I feel like Ninja Theory would absolutely go back to Sony because they had made, Souls-like games before anyway. So, like, I don't know. I want these studios that are getting basically just put out to pasture to be able to, like, stand back on their own 2 feet again. But I know that's not how the world works, because
they got to have some sort of investor,
right?
Where the money's got to come from somewhere.
Yeah,
I don't know, but
we're not smart enough to have the answers. It's okay.
We can always just use the information that we have, make our educated decisions on where we game, vote with our wallet, all the normal idioms of gaming culture. So I mean, like, we are in a very big transition period of gaming right now. We're and it's when I say transition period, I think we're in a period where we may not transition, because we're coming up on year 8 of this generation, because the generation came out in 2020.
True.
So this is the 7th year of this generation. So we may, and usually around 7 years is when we've had a new system.
With the current way that pricing and everything is, like, there's no way they're going to be affordable.
No, I don't think so. So we're in a period where if we transition,
like, whatever you have, be grateful that you have it. Keep it for as long as you can.
you never know when it's gonna. That's
especially
if you get them, if, like, speaking of which, you can hold on to it as long as you want, unless that hardware fails. Which apparently the Steam machine has a red line of death. Did you hear about this?
Yeah, I saw that there was already somebody that had a red line of death, but then he did figure out how to reset it and fix it. But
he did.
Yeah.
Okay.
They helped him. They helped him fix it, but for it to have just come out. That's a
Yes.
little I mean,
This
there's always
underpowered, overpriced piece of hardware.
oh my gosh, dude. I still don't understand like I mean, I guess I do understand because the price of everything is just anything computer related right now. The price is inflated. You have to know where to deal hunt, when to deal hunt, and be okay with getting maybe secondhand stuff sometimes. You can still get some good value out of stuff, but you just got to be careful. But like buying anything new right now, unless you honestly, unless you have a micro center near you, like how Patrick
Yeah.
does,
Yeah.
like don't even bother because you're gonna be paying so much more. Because just everything and the AI bubble needs to pop. That's really what it is. The AI bubble needs to pop at some point.
It won't. It won't anytime soon.
Yeah.
No, because there are companies from all types of industries using
Mhm.
AI,
Yeah.
and they're using it to improve their processes, to remove the human element of
Right.
certain redundant and mundane and repetitive skills, and just let an AI bot do it. And that's again, that's gaming, movie, engineering, teaching, like schools, like it's in everything. So
Yeah.
I don't think it's
How
gonna
much do
pop.
you think? How much do you think that these giant companies are saving using AI? Because you can't just use it for free. Like there has to be some type of monthly subscription, the year-long thing that they pay. I don't know. But there's got to be something. Like I want to know what the cost difference is from using AI for these like I guess lower entry level positions rather than just actually hiring people, enough people to fill those roles. I want to know like I guess what the how big of a difference that price gap is.
Yeah, I don't have the data to put together right
Right.
now
Like let's
to
just
put that.
I'm just
Yeah.
throwing it out there. I would like to see it. Like I would like to see somebody put out an article and be like, here's how much we spend on AI stuff for our company and here's how much it would cost if we had X amount of people on this team doing the same job, but then we have to pay them their salaries and we have to pay for their like insurance or whatever if they're like full-time employees. Like
Yeah, I mean, like for example, I had submitted a proposal to utilize the existing AI platform that we have to automate a certain process, and it would save a person and a half in a full year, and that's how many hours it would save.
hmm,
So we wouldn't need a person and a half. There's a lot of other things that we do that we need people. I mean, we're
mhm.
in the insurance world. There's a lot of decisions that have to be made by
Yeah.
people.
Like
Um,
people person to person, face to face interaction. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, like anything currently, anything AI, there can be mistakes, and
absolutely.
you're supposed to review everything the AI outputs. Um, and if we deny a claim or pay out a claim and it's wrong, then we could be sued millions and millions of
Mhm.
dollars for whatever reason. That's all we do. We're one of the biggest insurance companies in the world. We're a Fortune 500 company. Like this is we can't just have AI do stuff. We're not at that point to
Right,
allow AI to
right,
do that. There's also a lot of regulations that are put in place and rules that we need to abide by, because if we let AI do something and it's wrong, not only would we have to get sued or have to
right.
pay out, we have fees or
Mhm.
some sort of like um I don't know, whatever we need to pay the government or whoever, like whatever, for not following the rules for
Right, for not
compliance
following whatever
reasons.
guidelines were set and
Yeah,
everything, yeah.
exactly. So I mean, like we're not there. It's not gonna burst. I don't think it will. We this is what we're living in. and I think it's just going to get bigger and bigger. And I don't think we're ever going to get that back to the point where electronics are going to,
Where
unless,
RAM used to be. That's
yeah,
pretty wild. Like I'm gonna be able to tell my grandkids. I remember when 2 sticks of RAM was only $83.
but I mean, like, if we're talking, we're going off on a little bit of a tangent here, but like with AI versus humans, like humans will start to be a hotter commodity. Like you would have to have the skills to be
Mhm.
put in a place where you have to compete with AI and other humans. So that we need to get paid more
Yeah.
because we're getting possibly in certain jobs ousted
Right.
because an bot can do
Because the
things
AI
like
can
for
do it for cheaper than what you can. Yeah. Like
exactly. So like you got to make sure you have the right skill sets to be able to put you in a place where there's not the ability for your job to be replaced by an AI. Like I saw that McDonald's is currently putting out a drive-through done by AI.
uh Jake Hus, the Bojangles near his house has an AI at the drive-through. Like it's not a person. But then when you get up to the window, there's a person that I guess still makes sure that your order is right. So are you really saving anything there? Like I
I
don't
mean,
know.
like as long as you have like a little screen when you're ordering and it's there,
Right. I can
but we like
I can definitely see like more restaurants adding that as a thing, but I still do believe we are a long way off from machines being able to completely run a restaurant.
I mean, so I mentioned it quite some time ago. My daughter and I went to a sushi restaurant, and
Oh, like
our
the conveyor
drinks,
belt one?
yes, our
Yeah.
drinks were delivered by a robot that had like a screen and a face, and
Mhm.
it would say things, and then it would have our drinks. But the drinks had to be put on the
Right, the
tray of
drink
the
still
robot
had
by
to be
a
put on
person.
the thing to be
So it was a novelty. I mean, it's going like a half a mile an hour.
right,
It's like
yeah.
it goes
There's a
so
Mexican
slow.
restaurant near us that does that.
It's
But the person,
cool.
like, walks beside it to hand us the food off of it. I'm like, "Well, then why do you even have this?"
Yeah, yeah.
This thing probably costs like $500. It's just a glorified, like, push
Least.
cart. Just get a push cart, dude. Like, Uline, like, maybe $100. Like, maybe.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, gosh. Anyway.
Anywho, um, yeah. Anything else been happening this past week?
Oh, um, no, I'm just watching trailers and getting excited for things. Spider-Man looks like it's gonna be really good, and that comes out at the end of this month.
Oh yes,
Mhm.
yes.
Um, the Avatar movie about Aang, it's animated, you wouldn't care.
Ah, okay. All right, all right.
That comes out soon, and I'm excited to see that. It was one that leaked. Like, somebody had leaked it earlier this year, and it was, like, all over everywhere online. Like, if you looked at anything on Twitter, basically, you saw it. But I don't have Twitter, so or X or whatever. So I was like, "Cool." I didn't spoil myself on that.
Nice.
I'm excited to see that. And then there was a trailer I just saw the other day for, the Star Wars Visions type thing that they are doing uh, a series called The Ninth Jedi, and it's very anime looking, and it looks great. I know, but
Dang.
just watch it. Like, just give it a chance. There is a live action show on, I think, Netflix for Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think I watched the first season.
yeah, they started the
Oh,
second season now.
yeah, it was all right.
Yeah, it's just not the same. I just still I can't. It's still not the same as
Yeah.
the original TV show. I feel like that the animation is just
bro. Let's just okay. All right, let's go back to these games. I have Luna up. I just looked over here because I
You
wanted.
looked at Luna again?
I looked at Luna. I was like, it's got Skyrim, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, Alan Wake 2, Rise of the Tomb
Alan
Raider,
Wake
Alan
2?
Wake, Tomb Raider, Fallout 4,
So
Death
I feel like
Stranding,
when you click on some of these, it's gonna be like you need to pay something. Like there's no way.
Hogwarts, Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, Indiana Jones. Like, no, all right, I will play Indiana Jones, except play now. And it is loading right now.
Are you
And
serious?
bro, I don't have a controller. I don't even know how this is gonna work. If it's
Right.
gonna
How
just
does it
crash
work?
my
Like
system right now because overlay. So I can. Oh, okay. I can actually play with a mouse and keyboard if I wanted to here.
that's wild. Okay, so when are you actually gonna cancel Xbox Game Pass?
Well, I have it for free until April of 2028. So
Oh, that's right. You did all yeah. Yeah, you're good
Yeah.
for a little bit. I think I
Yo,
will
bro.
cancel mine because
Yeah.
I literally don't even use it now.
Bethesda.
Actually, I probably can't cancel mine because the kids use it for playing online with their friends, which is also just can we with Sony and Xbox doing all their layoffs and all their drastic changes, can we also make a drastic change for good and let's just not require you to pay a subscription to play online like how PC does? Because
Dude, that is so
why?
cool to pay for that. That makes no sense.
You're already paying. I'm already paying for the internet. Why do I need permission to play on your platform on the internet?
Right. I agree. I'm with you.
Like it's just, yeah, it's just dumb.
No. Just
You
making
watch
sense.
any movies this week?
No. You know what? Probably. Let me take a look at my
Any that
little
you remember or that are notable?
little history tab here. Let's take a look. I watched that movie Pressure. It's about like leading up to D-Day with
Oh, okay.
what was his name? Brendan Fraser
Mm-hmm.
as
that good?
Eisenhower. Yes, it was really really good. I saw Power Ballad with Nick Jonas and Paul Rudd.
How was that?
It was cool. It was real
Yeah?
cool. Yeah, I liked it. I mean, it was just nothing. I would never see it again. You know, like that's just like I wouldn't watch
It's a
it
movie
again.
that you watch and then you're like, all right, I watched it.
Yeah, and there's nothing new. There's nothing exciting about it.
Right.
But yeah, those are the two movies that I watched this past week, and then I rewatched F1 with Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I really like that one.
Okay. F1, huh? I don't know that I could. I'm trying to remember the last movie that I watched about racing, and I want to say it was honestly just Talladega Nights.
That's a good one. It's one of the better ones for racing.
Oh man, like I don't know if I could sit there and watch a movie about F1 racing, but I feel like I probably should. Did you watch Gran Turismo?
Yeah, I like that one as well.
Was it good?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
It was a solid 8.
I liked the concept that they were doing because it was based off of the guy that like played the video game and then got
True
to go
story.
do the
Yeah.
racing. Yeah. So I felt like if there was one that I would watch, it would have been that one, and I still haven't watched it. So
Well, get on it.
maybe
What are you waiting for?
I don't know. No idea at this point. Oh man.
All right. Well, that's it for us.
Yeah.
How about you, dear joiner? If you want to share what's new in your neck of the woods, then let's do some quick housekeeping, shall we? Where we offer you towels, we fluff pillows topped with Andy's candies, and tip you off to the GMGU No, nope. We tip you off to the. Oh my gosh, I gotta look it up. Hold on a
No, it
second.
is the
We
GMGU. I think you're right.
tip you off to how you can connect. That's what it
Yeah,
is.
you
How
can
you can
connect.
connect
Yes.
with the
Connect.
GMGU on X, Discord, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch.
About to be.
Share what's new with you on Twitch.
Yeah, whatever. Share what's new on Twitch. Yeah, we'll see a message eventually whenever we log on.
But you could share what's new with you just like these folks did on Discord.
I should share my screen.
You should.
I forgot.
Do, 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 do.
Stalling for
There we
time.
go.
Stalling for time.
All right.
Right? Because I don't think we read
Yes.
Nathan's. Yeah.
So, okay. Nathan Dugas. He was like, I'm going to get it. I'm going to get ahead of this. I'm going to, before you do the call outs, I'm going to put my stuff out there because I keep forgetting. Shout out to you. Nathan says, since I keep missing the chance to write in, I'm going to do mine ahead of time. Earl, he says, we had our 20-week baby appointment last week and confirmed that, yes, we are still having another baby girl. Second girl, fourth kid, and she is still growing healthy. Oh, that's good to hear. Good to hear. 20 weeks. Whew. This is when they start to like show like every week they just get bigger and bigger and bigger.
It's not a nugget. It's not a formless nugget anymore.
Yes.
It's got a face now. Baby has a face now.
Iffle. I have mostly been playing Legend of Dragoon, the unofficial PC port of the PS1 game. Legend of the Dragoon, is that like Panzer Dragoon? Like, or is that the same kind of like type of game? Or is that
was Panzer Dragoon like tanks? That sounds like tank battles or something.
I think it was dragons though. Panzer Dragoon.
Interesting. I'll have to look that up.
I feel like that was like a Dreamcast game. Hold on. Panzer. I'm gonna look up Panzer.
I'm gonna look up this Legend of Dragoon. Legend of Dragoon.
Rail shooters by Sega. So I'm assuming it came out on Sega Dreamcast. Panzer Dragoon.
Bro, like... this looks 90s as all get out.
Sega Saturn.
The PlayStation box art of this looks 90s as could be.
What is it? What is it called? Legend of Dragoon.
Legend of Dragoon. But it came out it released in Japan in 1999 and North America in 2000.
Yeah, this looks very different than Panzer Dragoon.
Yeah.
This looks like a Final Fantasy turn-based game.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. Turn-based things.
All right. So he says, and it continues, and I am at essentially the end of chapter 4, disc 4. Oh, you knew.
I made disc.
You knew it was a massive game if you had one of those like double disc like CD cases.
Yep. I increased the font size to make it a little bit
thank you. I thought my eyes were playing tricks on me. Squigglies. Before this, I had only ever played partway into disc 2 on the PS1 Classics version via PS3 Vita back in 2021. This is a guy who knows how to play older games.
Mm-hmm.
And the PS1 Classics version via the PS3/Vita.
Right.
And it's a PS1 game that he's currently playing on a PC port. This guy,
Nathan, you're
7 degrees of Kevin Bacon. That's what he's playing right now. But lost my save thanks to not retaining my PS Plus sub and Sony's PS3/Vita connectivity being unsupported now.
Dang.
I was talking about losing 15 minutes earlier today. Like, I can't imagine how many.
Man, I'm part way through a second disc and then I lost it. Nah.
Yeah, that's when you rip everything up.
Yeah,
break the disc, throw it against the wall. All right, that's good. Eagle finished my audio Bible last week and have been reading out of the physical Bibles only. Oh, so
Good.
you're
Cool.
yeah, you're like, screw you, Sony. I'm gonna read the physical
That's right.
Bible.
Yeah.
I
Digital Bibles only.
I'm only contemplating whether to start over with this one, King James version,
Oh, the
listen to the
thieves and the
ESV
scissors.
again, or find a good audio version for another translation, since more Bible intake is always good. That
Mhm.
is correct. Not the Gen Alpha
Yeah,
version of the Bible.
not the Gen Alpha or the Gen Z Bible.
No, no.
I've actually been enjoying, because most of the time when I listen to the Bible, I listen to the Bible. Um, I've been listening to what is it, the New King James Version, and it's read by a
Really?
woman, and I found that refreshing because most
Oh,
of
okay.
them,
She's got a good voice for it.
yeah, she's got a good voice,
Nice.
and because most of them are just the old white guys, I could just
Oh,
yell.
bro. The old white guy who reads the Bible in the NIV version in the Bible app, I had to go to the NLT because he was so bad.
Or if you want a real good trip, like listen to the message. Listen to the Bible, like the message version, all the way through. It's something. It's something.
I bet it is something.
I did that one year.
I
Never
don't think
again. Never again.
I don't think I could read the King James
It's
version again.
it's something.
Verily, verily, I say unto you, whosoever believeth. It's like no one
Oh
says
yeah.
that.
Believeth.
Yeah,
Naruto says it. Believeth.
yeah, that's rough. It's a rough read. And
Yeah, King James and
King
all those
James.
old English.
Yeah, some verses are bangers in the King James
Absolutely.
version, though.
Absolutely. Some
Yeah.
verses are bangers in Old English.
All right, moving on to damage control. Earl hit 700 workouts with Formula 3 over the past 5 years. Wait a second.
It's not
What?
Formula 3. It's F3.
I read that totally wrong. I'm still F1 in my brain.
I know you did. Formula 3.
He's what? Damage control. What have you been holding out on us? You've been driving F3 all these years.
Yep, he's a F3 driver.
You
right?
call races workouts? You're so modest. So modest.
Oh man.
It's a free workout group that meets outside, rain or shine.
Yes,
Had
they
a
do.
memorial for an F3 buddy who passed a few weeks back.
Yeah. Sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah, sorry to hear that, man. But it's good that you have a group that can get
Yeah.
together for that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Your
I
Formula
thought
3
about joining
buddies.
one of those when I was when we lived in the town that we lived in before we moved here to Raleigh. Because they met outside at a park, like the main park for the town, and I thought about joining them, but I was like, they do it rain or shine, and I know I'm not gonna go in the rain. I just know.
Nope.
I'm not. No.
I had signed up to do a 10K and I walked out that morning and it rained and I was like, you know what? I'm not going. Nope, I'm not. I ain't running in the rain. I am a fair weather kind of guy when it comes to running.
I need it to be 72. Sunny
It is easy to
with
get
a
me out of
light
running.
breeze.
I will use all the excuses. All right. So damage control goes on to say, Iffle, a bit of Diablo and Marvel Rivals, some Dispatch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
just
so
dabbling in a few games there. Diablo, I'm assuming Diablo 4? Or maybe it's Diablo
maybe
1.
he went
I
all the
don't
way
know.
back to the OG.
Well, I don't know.
That's a game that I
Eagle.
feel like I should like because it's a dungeon crawler, but like,
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I don't want it to be like third person behind over the shoulder kind of thing. I think I would like it more.
I think I would too.
It's top down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a game that was like that, sort of. Was it? I think it was it was Dungeons and Dragons. I cannot remember the rest of the name of it. And me and my brother tried so hard to give it a chance. And it was just the most buggy gaming experience I've ever played in my life. It was bad. It was just it was on Game Pass. I cannot remember the name of it.
Dang.
Gosh, what was the name of it? I'll think of it and blurt it out randomly.
Okay. Well, yeah, you let me know.
Yeah.
Damage control ends Eagle, continuing with my Bible study on Friday mornings.
Good.
What are you studying?
Yeah, what are you studying?
What specifically?
What book? What book you in?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, are you still powering through Isaiah?
Me, I had stopped for about a week. I was like, I need a little break. Like I was like, I'm at like the final stretch. It's rough. I'm taking a little bit of a water break, a nap, as it were. Just I see. Hold on, let me take a look because I'm pretty sure I'm in the 50s, so I don't have too much left in Isaiah because I think let's see, I am in Isaiah 55, so I haven't started 55 yet.
Oh, okay. Well, in my Bible reading today, in the Bible recap, it just started Isaiah, so I'm about to be like double whammied with Isaiah.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll have a much better time in the Bible recap than
probably
the word.
Probably. I've honestly forgot the past couple of days to open through the word, but
that's fine.
I had already I think I had got ahead by a couple of days, so I was like, it's okay. Yeah, then today, like just being so busy the past few days at work with the heat and fixing ACs all day long, it just kind of got away from me.
Sure.
So I'll probably catch all back up probably this weekend. So just listen to old Sandy. But yeah, I did start getting into some of those longer ones, and I'm like, is he still talking? That's just how I felt. I was like, is he still talking?
Yeah, I'm surprised you forgot. I'm surprised you forgot about Through the Word because he is so riveting.
Yeah, I'm ready to be whatever. What's after Isaiah?
Anything is better than what's happening now.
And it's not like Isaiah, like the book of Isaiah is bad. It's not. Like it's a whole lot of prophecy and stuff. Yeah. Like
no, I mean like the substance there is good. It's just
it's just the
he's not making it good.
Just
yeah. All right.
But anyway, yeah.
Okay. And lastly, the real Nissan Al-Gaib. He says, Earl, I turned 31 yesterday. Oh, woohoo!
Yes, he did.
Where's the button? Where's the button, Ryan?
Sorry,
happy birthday.
Hold on. It doesn't spam like that. You know that. All right, there you go.
Bad. So bad. Then he says, Iffle. I'm sad. Destiny has been.
Yeah, I saw that too. That's exactly how it should be said.
I mean, man, make Destiny 3, people. That's what we want, right?
I don't think anyone wants Marathon. I don't even think the people that play Marathon want Marathon.
Yeah, I know. They're like, hey, we're gonna make this other game.
I think their concurrent players the other day was like 2,000. So like,
for real. All right, let's see if I can find Marathon. Oh, I'm sorry, Marathon is not in the top 100 games.
Wow.
Let's take a look. Marathon. Let's just.
They got to be like
There are current
187.
7,461 players right now, with a peak of 7,487. All right, let's take a look. Oh my gosh, there was a peak of 40,000 players playing on June 3rd, and then it immediately went back down.
Oh, that was I think June 3rd was their. I think that's when season 2 hit, and then then it crashed. I really don't wish bad on that game, because if that game goes under, Bungie is 100% cooked. Like, there's not going to be a Bungie studio anymore.
I mean, look at this, bro. Come on, we're looking at Destiny 2 figures, and there's 76,000 people playing right now.
Yep.
Put your resources into Destiny, guys.
No, they will refuse. They refuse, man.
Why?
Sony don't want it.
It's your cash cow.
Sony said nah.
It's right there in front of you.
They kept some of the lead people. They at least kept the story writer of Destiny there, so she's still employed. Maybe that's our only hope at this point. Like, the fact that she hasn't got let go, maybe she can just go make other great story-driven games, because that's apparently what Sony wants. I don't know. Whatever. Don't spend. The moral of the story is, don't spend $3.6 billion on a company, and you say you want you want them to bolster your live service games, and then you just cancel everything that they put out.
Yeah. Yep. Anyway. I don't know, man. Yeah. All right. So he says, I'm sad Destiny has been killed, but I'm excited for so many games coming end of this year to early next year. Mostly Dragon's Dogma 2 DLC for this year, and Fable on my radar for next
Fable is
year.
coming out.
I hope so.
I forgot about Fable. Actually, yeah. That's real, actually.
Yeah.
That is a hope. So, by the way, Fable is now gone as well.
If they did that, I'd just burn my Xbox. Never mind, guys.
Who's Fable Studio? Is that who's Fable made by?
Xbox?
Is that just Xbox Studios? I think you might be right. I think it is just now Xbox Studios.
Let's kind of take a look here.
No, Playground Games.
Playground Games.
Are they up for sale?
Yeah, that's developed by Playground Games, published by Xbox. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah, Playground Games, man.
It says it will launch on PS5, Windows, and Xbox. Supposedly. We'll see. They might change their mind, like how PlayStation was like, nope, we're going to take all of our games back now, and we're not going to let you play them on PC. That was a mistake. We want all of you to buy our $7,000 PS6.
Maybe. I mean, Asha Sharma said that they're trying to bring Xbox back to Xbox.
Yeah,
so,
I mean, it was stupid. The whole Phil Spencer, this is an Xbox thing. That was pretty dumb. I was eating good because I'm on PC.
Yeah. This is an Xbox.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, my Xbox Raw Ally X.
You still use that pretty often?
Every day. Yeah, that's how I play my Xbox games. I love it.
Oh man. You think we'll see another handheld come out?
PlayStation 6, I would guarantee, will have a handheld version.
You think they're going to full in on a just like, this is the console, this is the handheld console? Or do you think they'll do, because they're going away from physical games. So do you really need a physical format if you have a handheld? You don't really need cartridges.
No.
You don't
Nope.
really need like the little weird
Yeah.
PS Vita discs or whatever.
The PSP
Yeah, the
UMD or
PSP
whatever they
discs that
were.
were like this big.
Yeah. That was awful. But I don't know. I'm if they make a PlayStation portable system that will run 1080p, I don't care. Just give it to me. I'd rather play it. Like,
Yeah, I feel
to be
like we're
honest,
the people that are still in the minority or that are happy on just with 1080p.
yeah, I mean, like the PlayStation Portal
Yeah,
is incredible. I can play all of my games on it, all of them. It's
like I don't
through the cloud.
right. Like my monitor is just a 1080p monitor, and I don't care. Like I don't need to play in 1440. I don't need to play in 4K. I don't care. Like I'm sitting
Man, if you ever
this close.
played 1440, 120 hertz, it's beautiful. It is
I'm sure it
beautiful.
is. Like my brother's. Honestly, truth be told, if I upgraded anything about my setup now, because the only thing that is slightly remotely affordable is peripherals. Peripheral monitors. Monitors are affordable. I could get a
Yeah,
monitor, but
yeah.
like I like the size of my monitor. I don't dislike really anything about it. Like I'm probably the most normal or weird. Maybe I'm weird because I don't want to upgrade everything all the time. Good
Well,
night.
I just got my son. His birthday's coming up in 2 weeks, and I got him a gaming monitor.
Yeah,
A Samsung 27-inch QHD up to 180 hertz refresh rate, HDR10,
that sounds nice.
1440p. Like it's a
That's a good monitor. Yeah,
it's a nice monitor for him to play his.
for him to play Roblox. I saw he was playing Roblox in Minecraft
And the Geometry Dash.
and Geometry
Don't forget
Dash. Yes,
that one needs the 180 hertz.
that's fair. You got to be frame perfect on a lot of those.
Yes, you do. Yeah,
How much was that monitor, if you don't mind me asking?
$150. Actually, you
Yeah,
know
see,
what?
that's not bad.
I think it was it might have been. I looked at like the dips in prices, and it's the
Mhm.
same price it was during Prime Day.
Of course, because
Yeah,
Prime Day is a freaking farce.
it is definitely a farce. So
Is
if I
that curved?
go,
Is that a curved monitor, or is that
it is
straight?
not. It is not. No.
See, I like the curvature on my monitor now. Like, so I feel like if I did get another monitor, I'd have to get another curved one because I do enjoy the curve.
What's the difference in curve versus flat? What is
I don't know. For me, it just I guess it's
aesthetically
supposed
you
to
like
like
it?
I guess it's supposed to follow like the natural curvature of your eye. So, like, when they came out with curved TVs, like you want like the best
I
ocular
can
viewing.
I can get it
Yes,
for maybe
like
a monitor, but curved TVs, like I sit so far away from my TV, like
yeah,
I feel like the
yeah. The
curvature would.
TVs didn't make that much sense. Monitor being like 2 feet away from me absolutely makes sense. It
Yeah.
feels like it's a little bit better um than flat monitor. Like the monitor that I have off to the side right here that I use for Discord and stuff, that's a flat panel monitor. But again, it's fine. It doesn't really bother me or anything that it's not curved. It's just now that I've played with curve,
Sure.
I don't know. Maybe I'll see if there's any curved 1440p monitors. I just don't want to because I haven't done any other major upgrades to my system. I think my system can handle some 1440 gaming, but I know that like 2K resolution like that is going to be more demanding on hardware
Mhm.
than it is for 1080, which is like I'm
Sure.
fine with
Yeah,
1080.
it's yeah.
As again, I'm pretty sure like honestly still the only thing that I've mostly been playing if I get to play any as Destiny, and I'm sure that'll be fine on 1440p. I don't feel like it's going to be a problem. I feel like that's one of those other games that can run on just about anything at this point.
Yeah, on the side of your pen.
Yeah, on the side of your smart pen. Finley asked me the other day for an Apple pen for her tablet. Like,
Apple
I'm not
pen.
spending $100 on a stupid Apple pen.
What's an Apple pen?
That's a digital pen, Patrick.
A digital, not a physical pen? A digital pen?
It's a physical digital pen.
It's in your imagination. Pure imagination.
It's a physically digital pen.
I don't even know what you're saying anymore.
I don't either. I'm tired.
All right. Well, that's Discord for you. But if you'd rather connect with us visually or spectatorily, there is YouTube and Twitch, where we have a plethora of joiners who may or may not stream. But
Plethora.
You can plethora. But you can check those links. Come to Discord to find them. Finally, on Patreon and our merch page, you can support and gear up with us. It is no longer gmgmerch.com. It is gmgswag.com.
Yeah.
So it is back up. Go check it out. Get yourself a shirt, mug, onesie. I don't know what's all on there, but yeah, you can go ahead and check that out.
Mark,
Gear up
you
with
heard
us.
that. I don't know if you're still awake. Get a onesie.
Yeah, get a onesie for Nathan's kid.
Oh, we should absolutely send him a onesie for the
kid. Click that one link to rule them all, either in our bio or the show notes, or you can type it out real quick. Linktree.com/pipe the GMG pod. Of course, if you can't toss your attention or a coin to your podcasters but are still the giving type, please rate and review us on Apple Podcast. I said that real fast. Apple Podcast. And Podchaser and Spotify. It helps us reach new joiners through stars, exclamation marks, and your feedback. So let your voice be heard, literally, if you prefer, at 929-GMG, guys, and leave a voicemail. All righty then, Ryan, the spirit of Lucas, along with you, our beloved friends, family, and joiners, go get your good morning this week, and may God bless and guide your lives as you live, as you work, and as you game.
1, 2, 3, 4.